I need to let you guys know that living in a foreign country won't always be easy. You may not love every experience. You may get homesick. You may want to go home. And it's okay to talk about those experiences. I often see a lot of people putting others down for talking about their bad experiences while living abroad. And I feel like that needs to stop because we really need to start hearing each other out. Living, no matter how great you think a country may be, it's not going to be perfect. When people tell me about negative experiences they've had in my home country, I never invalidate it. I always let people know based off of my experience and my knowledge why this may have happened, but I never tell them, oh, get over it. That's America. I never say, well, if you don't like it, you should have left earlier. It's just, this happened and I'm sorry that it happened. So before moving to Japan, there was a person that I followed on social media. They were a foreigner living in Japan. And for the first time in ever, they made a post talking about how exhausting living in Japan was. And how even though they had found success, it was still very hard living there. After that person made the post, there was immediate backlash. Mind you, this person was just venting. They were letting people know how they were feeling in the current moment, but there was backlash. There were people kind of belittling that person's experience, and also on top of that, they were saying, oh, you should be happy you get the opportunity to live in Japan. Oh, you should stop complaining. And there's so many things wrong with those statements. Many of us living abroad in any foreign country, it's not just a simple opportunity. It's something that we worked for. Many of us, we do hours of research. We spend a lot of money. We take a lot of time in order to move to a foreign country. So when you say, oh, you should be happy you get the opportunity, it's like, I worked for this. And since I worked for it, I should be able to express my disappointment when it seems like I worked for nothing. Personally, I think it's okay to talk about your bad experiences. Mostly because people go to different countries, they move abroad with an illusion that their lives are going to get better, things are going to change for the better, they're going to love it, everyone's going to love them. And it affects them very badly when they figure out that that's not the truth. That doesn't happen all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love seeing when people talk about their positive experiences when living abroad, but I feel like there should be a balance. And if you're doing research on moving to a foreign country, just know that no one's negative experience negates someone's positive, and no one's positive experience negates someone's negative. They're just things that have happened to people. Don't expect good things to happen to you. Don't expect bad things to happen to you. Just know that things could happen. And use it as a way to educate yourself on potential problems or potential good things that'll happen. I don't know if I said this before, but I need people to know that most people talking about their negative experiences in a foreign country, they're not going out of their way to spread misinformation or make a country look bad. They're just talking about their negative experiences. And for those of you who aren't really thinking about moving to the country, but you just like it because of something you saw on TV or the computer, don't put so much effort into defending a place you've never been, or don't put so much effort into defending people that wouldn't do the same for you. So I kind of got off topic. This kind of turned into like a tiny mini rant. But the point of this video was supposed to let people know that it's okay to talk about your experiences. Japan is the second country outside of America that I lived in, and I really enjoy it. Of course, bad things happen, but because I have the tools necessary, I have friends that can help me, and I have many references on how to deal with certain problems, I'm able to overcome any bad thing that happens. And I feel like more people need to be exposed to not only the positive but the negative things that you can experience from living abroad. So that being said, I'm going to share more of my experience in Japan. Positive, of course, I'm going to be sharing all the positive. I just got into fashion school. I start next week and I'm really excited, but also the mixed and the negative experiences too. And I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, just let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.